Hey guys, this is Jasu, and welcome back to our little charcuterie of Final Fantasy Tactics 4-job Fiesta goodness. We're in terms of job progression, we're pretty much at the same place we were in the previous video. That last battle took quite a while. These next few battles will probably be, or I don't know, if we get lucky, we might be able to burst down our targets, but yeah, I think I did pretty much all the setup in the previous video. We're flat broke, nothing else. Or I guess we could buy some potions. Yeah, that's right. For the longest time, aim was useless in that last fight. So actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to learn delete... Oh, he's already learned his items. Good. Start using them, you jackass. And... yeah, I don't think there's anything else useful for him in the Squire class. Or Argath? I guess Salve, maybe? Blind Silence Poison. Or actually, I just remembered, there are a couple male characters in this next fight. So Steelheart will become relevant, but not in the way that I like it. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I think we've got everything set up. I think there's nothing to do but just charge into the Lion's Den, or Brigands' Den, as it were. Okay, here we go. Actually, if we get the random battle, that'll be great, but no, we didn't. Feel like, and our main party members are actually pretty under-leveled, I think, for this point in the game. Okay, so we're, beef in the back, sirloin in the back, pretty much everyone in the back. I think T-Bone in the back, too, since, we want to keep her away from some of the rogues we're going to encounter in this battle. Yeah, and I guess, this is kind of a... I don't know what to call it. I was going to say interesting battle, but that's usually interesting, whatever, is usually a thing I say just to fill time when I've got nothing interesting to talk about. I guess we meet Miluda here, or I guess in this translation, Miliuda, or whatever. I guess it's still probably Miluda. I don't know, I just don't like the spelling. Actually, in general, I think I prefer most of the old names in the original translation. Only slightly. There are a few that I like better. I guess I liked Algus better. I liked Balbanes. Yeah, I liked Algus better than Argath. I like Balbanes or Balbanes probably better than Barbaneth. I like Miluda better than Miliuda. I don't remember what other changes there were, but in general, I like the old names. Okay, so we've got enemy thieves for this fight. Particularly, we've got enemy male thieves, which means, our female party members are actually susceptible to charm here. And other than those two male thieves, it's nothing but females. Now, this actually isn't that difficult of a party, other than the aforementioned potential for... oh yeah, she's got Black Mage abilities there too. That kind of sucks. And see, she always has black magic in this fight, which makes it just seem weird to me. I guess just some enemy... oh, she's gonna try to... oh, no. That's good. I thought he was gonna go for a steel heart there on Brisket. But yeah, the thing that's kind of to our advantage in this fight is that the enemy doesn't really have any big heavy hitters. Like, they got these thieves, and those are pretty much their only heavy melee attackers, other than Miluda herself, who is kind of a baller. She's got a bunch of equipment that's like really good that we don't have access to. Yeah, she's got a power gauntlet, which means she hits like a fuck ton of bricks. And she's got the martial arts ability, which is kind of wasted. But I actually think she has Aura Fist, which means she has a ranged attack as well. I think... okay, and the cool thing about this fight, you can notice that it's raining here. The weather actually does have an effect on your magic spells, weirdly enough. Thunder does additional damage in the rain. Man, the problem with that is that I really want to hit her Or you know what, we're not going to be using any melee attacks on her anyways. Probably want to charm this guy, or we can probably kill him. Actually, you know what, this... Oops, this... Yeah, this thunder here will actually probably kill both of them outright. Okay, not her, but... Yeah, well... Oh yeah, this will hit Argath too, though. And where is she casting that? I think she's casting it on Brisket, which means that, yeah, we're going to want Beef to run out of the way. Yeah, we're going to want to move both of those. Yeah, both of them out of the way. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we just have to move them up one space. Get an aim +2 on her. Son of a bitch. What about this guy? That'll work, but it'll be pointless. Well, whatever. I'll just attack him for the free JP. Who's blocking that? Is it that guy? It's not Argath. I'm just gonna do it anyways. Maybe they're lying to me. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know what to do here. I think get her off to the side. I think spread out a little bit, because they still got another mage there. Also, I want to keep away... Yeah, I want to keep my women away from the frickin'... away from these frickin' pickup artists who are gonna ruin my entire party. And then, yeah, rather than steal hearts, since that guy's gonna die, we're gonna stab this white mage in the back to ensure her death, and then right off the bat, we're gonna get 2 kills. Oh yeah, that's right, she was the one being targeted. I forgot about that, so yeah, we definitely wanted to move her away from the others. Double kill. So, okay, so I want to pay attention to Sirloin's job levels in this fight. This actually should go pretty good. I think we've got, like, a solid chance of taking out Meluda very quickly. Yeah, she's only got 3 characters left. That's the thing, yeah, in this fight, the enemies are outnumbered and they don't really have... Are they outnumbered? I think it's 5v5, but... Or 5v6. No, 5v5, I think, yeah. But yeah, they don't have any heavy hitters for this point in the game. The worst thing that can happen is if you're, like, heavily reliant on female party members, you can have them turned against you via charm. But, can Meluda be disabled? That would be really good if she could. I think we're gonna go for a disable. Oh wow, really? Really? Surprised that this won't hit both of them. Or what is the vertical range on this? I guess it's gotta be... Oh wow, 0. Okay, that explains it. I think I actually want to put it on her since... Or I don't know, this guy... Yeah, probably this guy, actually. So that'll just make sure that the steel heart thing is just not a factor anymore. Oh, I should have paid attention. Delita was going to get a move there before she goes. I should have casted it on Meluda. Shit. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the range on this? And who's going to get to go before he does? Okay, so yeah, we can get this off before any enemies do. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll keep him back here a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be a super fast fight. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think... Oh no, but I can charge it. Yeah, I can charge it. Or, oh. Oh, nope, it's not too late. Yeah, I'll charge it on her. And then T-Bone will get to go next. Oh, wait, no, what's he targeting? I think he's targeting Meluda. Yeah, I don't want her to go for Meluda. I guess this guy's gonna get disabled anyways, but whatever. Hit is a hit. Oh, wait. I'm about to get disabled too now, aren't I? Oops, not the unit list, damn it. Where did I aim that stupid hesitation? Oh, good, good, that's what I thought I did. Yeah, that would have been the smart way to do it, because, yeah, that way you don't hit your own guys if they go in for a hit. Okay. Now we bring the pain. Or I guess the prelude to the pain. Seriously? Fuck off. Oh well. Oh, damn! One-shotted, son. Daughter, I guess, since that was a girl. Oh yeah, Miluda's, yeah, fucked on this fight. We just got this in the bag. Oh, and we got lovely healings from our buddies here. Wonderful. They aren't going to go up and kill all the enemies and steal all the JP. Oh yeah, there's that guy back there. Oh fuck, there's that guy back there. No charm, no charm, no charm, no charm. Oh good, he's just going for potions. Fuck, we gotta kill that guy. Oh, except he's gonna get... Oh no, we already cast the disable, and it missed. That's right. There's actually some good dialogue in this fight if you let it go on long enough. Typically, you don't get to see all of it since, yeah, this fight tends to go pretty fast. This is one of the easier battles in Chapter 1, I think. Or at least one of the easier post-daughter fights, I'd say. And of course, here we have Argath being a prick yet again. Who's she going for? Oh, that's fine. Yeah, if T-Bone dies, then she can't get charmed. Is he gonna kill her, or is he gonna go for the charm? He's gonna kill her. Except not, because he's a chump. Now, can I disable this guy in time? I could disable both of these two, though. Yeah, we're going right in there. Or I don't know, is T-Bone gonna get to act before this guy? Oh, hell yeah, she is. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna go for the disable on both of these jokers. And then that's probably just the fight one right there, if this works. Oh, he's probably gonna potion her too. Wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad that I put item on both of these guys. Yeah, that's just so awesome. Oh, and yeah, we're gonna get to black magic them too without even moving. And he'll get a turn before them also. Fantastic. So he can do black magic again and then move out of the way. Brilliant. Was this the jackass with the potions, or was this guy? I think it was this guy. I'll double check that. Though I don't think it matters. I think we're gonna get Miluda. Oh, he's got items. They both got items, so they both have to die. Now, is this guy dying? Or I don't think he's gonna die from this next thunder, so I think we just want to give him a small little love tap there. And wait to save CT. I'm gonna... That's decent damage against Miluda. I'm also tempted to steal heart on this guy, just to make sure that he doesn't potion anyone. He's also going... He's getting his turn pretty fast here. 53%. That's pretty good. I'm gonna do it. Do it! Yes! And she got tons of movement, so... I'm gonna put her up back here near Argath, so that maybe she'll get another potion. Okay, so they're gonna get disabled, they're gonna get lightning bolted, and they're gonna get smacked by their own buddy instead of potioned. Okay, never mind, neither of them is gonna get disabled. What happened to that 97% chance there? Okay, and so that guy's done anyways. Is Argath gonna potion? No, he's gonna be useless. And actually, what might happen here is that Miluda might go for her charmed ally and try to heal him. Oh, right, she's got potion on herself. Oh no, she's just running away, because she, like, can't do anything. Or, actually, you know what? You can check your job levels right from here. Yeah, he's so close. He's so close right now. I think we just have him, yeah. Give Beef a little tap on the behind there. Just a little one. Okay, that wasn't good. Yeah. Not a fan of that. Nevertheless, I think we've still got this one. I'm just gonna wait here, and then hopefully my allies will, save me here. How soon is this guy gonna get to go? Ooh, not very soon at all. You know what, we could just end it here. Yeah, I'm gonna have Brisket go in for the kill. Yeah. Was that the right call? I probably should have stayed back to farm a little bit more JP. Sirloin, or no, Sirloin already got his job level, so yeah, we're fine. And if he was gonna get any more JP, he was gonna get it smacking his own allies for 50, 60 damage. I don't know how much more of that I could have survived, so yeah, it's probably a good thing that that battle ended when it did. So as much as Argath is like King Douchebag in this game, I gotta say he's kind of in the right here. Like, yes, she is definitely your enemy. She's stated as much on multiple occasions. She'll state it even more fervently later on. I say later on. It's so weird. You fight her again in the next... Yeah, spoiler alert, you fight her again in the very next battle. It's just like, okay, we'll spare you, let you go. You're not our enemy. Guess what? She comes back right in the next battle, and she's your enemy again, and she hates you even more after this. A pox on your pity indeed. Oh, the writing in this game is so great. It's like, I don't know. I can kind of understand why people don't like it, but I definitely don't understand why people prefer... Okay, the original script had some kind of unintentionally funny lines, I guess, but yeah, the new script is just flat out better. I love it. Some of the best writing, I think, actually, in like any like JRPG or certainly any SquareSoft game. Like, compare the writing here to like any shit in like even the modern games like Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 13 and 2 and Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. Pretty much any of those games. Oh no, Dysadarg. He's wounded in an assassination attempt. Man, so many problems and just future conflict in this game would be solved if he just died right here. Oh well. The story must go on, I guess. Like, I'm not crazy though, right? We did gain that job level for Sirloin, right? We've got Oracle, and we've got Time Mage. Okay, so we need 2 levels in each of those. I think, yeah, Time Mage is the next place to go, I'm pretty sure. I really shouldn't have sold that rod, or that staff, since I was going to be Time Mage right away anyways, but, yeah, and if we can learn Haste, that'll be phenomenal for this next fight. We can learn Haste and Slow. Hot damn. And also Immobilize. Immobilize is actually a little bit of a... I don't know what to call it. It can work against you, since most of the time, or in fact all of the time, the enemies will act and move, which on every single turn, which means that they're basically wasting a bunch of CT most of the time, moving unnecessarily. Whereas weirdly enough, if you immobilize them, that means that they won't use their turn to move, which means that they'll reset to 20 CT and get more frequent actions, which can be to their benefit, especially against bosses. It really, really sucks if you immobilize a lot of the bosses, since they usually have spells that just cover the whole map anyways. Right, you were a mystic, still not a lot of JP. Yeah, JP gain is so slow without gain JP up. I usually actually keep gain JP up for pretty much until all of my characters learn their core skills for whatever class I want them in. But for the the stipulations of any sort of class-based challenge, you're not allowed to use it. Also, I've been really lucking out with random battles. We got like 1 random battle this whole time? Yeah, I think we've been doing nothing but story battles, other than I think 1 battle on Mandalia Plains. Oh yeah, Argath's actually gonna leave us right away. I'm actually lucky I remembered this when I did, so yeah, we want to strip him before he leaves the party. I think it might auto-strip him, same as when you dismiss someone. Oh yeah, speaking of which, you get funny little quips when you try to dismiss story characters. Which I like. I think it's cute. And actually, I think, yeah, your main character has a different line for each chapter. These characters you can dismiss if you want to, but yeah, I'm not going to, obviously. Ah, avoided it again. Yeah, Argath is going to show his true colors after this story scene, and then we're going to kick him to the curb. It's kind of funny, this, like, music you hear. I think this is, yeah, I think this is actually Daisadarg's theme. Like, that's what it's called on the soundtrack, I think, and it's just so obviously evil sounding. Kind of gives away the game there. At least if you know, read the soundtrack titles and know that this evil sounding theme is Daisadarg's. Okay, so yeah, our next mission is to go and, actually, I guess Tata is one name that I think is better in the new translation. Tata is now Tetra. No, it was Teta? I don't even know. It was just T-E... I think it was T-E-T-A in the original translation, so it's like either Teta, I don't know. The new one is Tetra, which I think is a nicer name. Delita's a bit of a hothead. We'll see more of that in the final battle of this chapter, too, in, I guess, probably a couple videos from now. Maybe more. These next few battles can be tricky. Don't give a damn about spilling your common blood. And he says, stop Delita. Personally, I would have said Argath deserved it there. Don't hold him back. Let him pound on him. It'll save us some trouble in the future. Spoiler alert. Yeah, Argath is just such like a hateful bastard. It's like everybody it's the kind of character you love to hate. People love to hate him so much that they actually brought him back in War of the Lions. They added an extra battle in War of the Lions where you get to kill Argath again. Just because people love to kill him that much. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing that on this playthrough since we're going through the original PS1 version, obviously. I would love a version, or either a version of the PS1 game that actually hacked in the extra content and classes and stuff from War of the Lions, or either that or a War of the Lions hack that not only fixed the slowdown. That was the other thing for War of the Lions. There's actually a patch that you can apply to the ISO if you have like a hacked PSP or using an emulator or something. There's a hack you can apply that'll fix the slowdown issue from War of the Lions. I guess that's the other thing about War of the Lions that I never mentioned. There's a huge problem with like the way War of the Lions was coded on the PSP. Basically, all of the attack animations are like super slow. It halves the speed of all attack animations, which is borderline intolerable, at least for me. It just takes so freaking long, especially if you're using like a lot of spells on a playthrough, like if you're doing like a mage challenge. Not only do you have to spend like an extra 2 battles grinding out your classes due to the new increased class requirements, but you have to wait twice as long for all of your spell, and oh my god, freaking Summoner. If you want to use Summoner in War of the Lions, freaking forget it. You're waiting like 15 seconds per summon. It's absurd. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink here. Yeah, best way to play Final Fantasy Tactics, period, I think, is War of the Lions with the slowdown fix patch applied to it, which unfortunately requires either you have to play on an emulator or you need a hacked PSP. And frankly, PSP emulation is so easy and painless these days, you might as well do it, I think. I mean, you know, buy the game, support the company, and all that. I mean, it's still in print and everything, and it's fantastic. Or honestly, probably just wait for the Steam release. I'm almost positive this game will... They're like going crazy with the Final Fantasy releases on Steam these days. I'm almost certain that FFT will make it up there eventually. Or is FF12 on Steam yet? I don't remember. I think it's... If not, I think it's like been confirmed that it's coming. I already checked all the abilities. I don't think we've got any new equipment. Whoops, wrong. Wrong. Whoops, that's also wrong. Well, I guess we got the tavern here. Yeah, you can listen to rumors. It basically sort of tells you sort of the backdrop. Actually, a lot of the main story actually doesn't make a lot of sense unless you read, like, these rumors at the bar. Like, this tells you... Basically tells you, like, the situation with, like, the royal family and, like, the king's condition and the sort of concern about his succession and who's backing, which nobles are backing which potential successor. And actually, this would be a good time to... we've got this chronicle here, too, which is also... this just recaps all of the story scenes you've got so far, and you can press triangle to actually view all of the old story scenes. And you've also got these little character biographies to let you know. And actually, there's characters on here that don't even appear in the game. Like, you've got Ondoria Atskasha the Third here, who is an important character in, like, the backstory of the game. He's the king who's about to die and set off the whole War of Succession that underpins the whole game's whole story, but he doesn't actually appear in the actual game. He just dies off screen. I don't think he even gets mentioned in, like, the text of the main game or anything. Actually, I think Meluda's on here as well. And sister to its leader, Wygrath follows. So you get kind of a little story spoiler there as well. If you're just going through the main story and not paying attention to the character biographies, you would not find out that she's Wygrath's sister until later. But there's a lot of, kind of essential information in here that really helps you to understand, like, a lot of the political situation of Ivalice, like how they're all fucked after they lost the 50-year war against a neighboring country, and just a lot of information that is just really helpful to know to understand the story. Like, as much as the new translation in War of the Lions helps. Oh yeah, that's right. We get this story scene here too with the blowing with the grass flutes or whatever it is. This is another scene that gets, like, the full CG treatment in the PSP version. But yeah, even with the new translation, the main story of this game didn't actually make a lot of sense to me. Until I read, like, all of that supplemental material, like the character biographies and the tavern rumors and all of that stuff. Like, because this is one of those stories where it's like you got, like, this big, like, political backdrop and all of this like scheming and machinations among the dukes and lords of Ivalice and all that, but, like, your main character isn't really involved in a lot of that. He's just kind of a foot soldier doing his own thing who doesn't really involve himself in a lot of that plotting. So it's like you get all of these scenes and it's like, oh, Duke Goltana is up to something with the church or whatever, but there isn't enough of... And it's good that the game's main story scenes don't dwell on that stuff too much, since, like I said, most of it doesn't concern your character and his story at all. It's just kind of a thing that's going on in the backdrop, kind of sets the stage for what's going on in the setting and all. So it's good that they don't dwell too much on that stuff in the main story, except... yeah, because they don't spend too much time on that stuff with the main story, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. Or at least it didn't to me. Maybe I'm just, like, dense or something. But I didn't really understand, like, who... Like Duke Goltana, I had no idea... Or Princess Ovelia, like, frickin'... I had no idea how she had any frickin' claim to the throne until I read, like, the supplemental materials and all that stuff. Yeah, we established that the White Staff is totally not worth it. I don't even know why they sell that stupid thing at this point in the story. I don't think anyone even can get doomed at this point. Flame Rod is a no. What are those? We've actually got a little bit of money to spare at this point. And yeah, these next couple battles are a bit tough. I think we actually are... okay, not for him. At least not right away. If we have money left over, we'll give it to him. Really sucks that you don't get wizard robes yet. And yeah, she's actually gonna... oh, wait. Oh, hempen robe. Durr. So yeah, she's gonna get that. The MP is way more important than the extra HP. It's gonna really eat into my... or actually, do I have an extra hempen robe? No, I've just got the one. Am I going to bother giving anything to Delita? I think another tier of equipment actually unlocks after this fight, so I'm actually going to save my 800 here. Okay, and yeah, we're going to be able to sell some old stuff too. I think it might be worthwhile making Delita... I don't think we're ever going to use rods again, so I can just sell that. It was a big help in that one fight, but yeah, we don't need it anymore. Yeah, iron swords, useless. Apparently I bought an extra one at some point. Because I don't pay attention to important things like that. Because I'm good at this game, if you guys didn't notice. Actually, I could do for some more potions, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Oh man, I don't actually have a lot of time. You know what, this next battle is kind of tough, and Sirloin is kind of lagging behind. Or I don't know, what am I going to make? You know what, Time Mage is good for this next battle, though. Yeah, we're going to call it... Yeah, call the video here. I think... Yeah, one battle a video. I don't know, I was hoping we'd go faster than that. Oh well, it's Final Fantasy Tactics. This is a long game. I probably should have mentioned that at the outset. This is a really long game. This is probably not going to end up being the longest series I've done on the channel. I think, what, Azure Dreams ended up going 60 videos. Maybe this will go something like that, I don't know. Or how many battles are there in this game? Like 60, 80? Yeah, we might need to pick up the pace. Anyways, with that said, I should probably stop rambling. Yeah, thank you all for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.